We've had such a variation in our expectations for this year.
I really don't have any expectations. I mean, I have very high expectations because I'm so excited, but at the same time, I have no idea what to expect.
What I'm really most afraid of is us kind of fulfilling expectations and doing well for like everything that's happened to us and still not being happy.
I think that we just want to have a really great race and know that we gave it our all, and that will be winning for us.
And I want you to picture you're at Nationals. You made the A final. You're sitting there right with Long Beach, and the Blitz is gonna break their will. Let's go.
Right hands up.
We would all be disappointed if we didn't make an A final. I think I can say that for certain.
Come with me now. Come with me now. I'm gonna take you down. Come with me now. I'm gonna show you how. Come with me now. I'm gonna take you down. Come with me now. I'm gonna show you how.
So here we are, one day to Nationals. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that exciting?
All the broken hearts in the world still beat. Let's not make it harder than it has to be.
So on a completely different trip.
Today is March 14th, 2015, and Adam and Tim decided to go to Lake Tahoe. How cool.
Fantastic.
Am I wrong? In the summer.
The beat goes on and on and on and
That's
on.
just how I feel. In the summer. That's just how I feel. In the summer. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Trying to reach the things that I can't see. All needs a little love in my life. I miss the conversation. I need a summer song tonight.
The beat goes on and on and on and on.
Hey girls. All right, you guys ready to do this?
Good morning. Just wanted to wish you guys luck today. Know that I'm thinking about you guys and I'm so proud of everything you've overcome and how you've held your heads high through it all. Find freedom on the race course today. Love every moment and make that boat fly. Love you guys.
Everything's in our favor. Lane 1, Friday the 13th. It's all good.
PCRA. Attention, go.
We had a footboard issued. And of course the frustrating thing is, when it doesn't go well. What hurts us hurts more. Right now, I have no doubt that you're hurting, but I think part of that hurt is also the sting of disappointment. So I don't want you to sit there thinking to yourself, this is my sentence. I'm in pain and I can't row, right? It's not your sentence, that's your experience, and we're gonna get healed, and we're gonna get better, and we're gonna nail it.
Like now it's out there. Like we already made a mistake.
Right? No, absolutely.
So, yeah, there's only one way to go.
Good morning and good night. I wake up at twilight. It's gonna be alright. We don't even have to try.
It's always a good time. So here we are, it's Saturday morning, and we're in the reps. We didn't expect to be here, but here we are. So we're gonna make the most of it.
Take sets and split.
Good job, girls. So proud of you. It was just a classy show from the shore, right? So we didn't catch a crab, we didn't break an oar, we didn't hurt ourselves. We're in a great place.
I'm excited. I want to race now. Can we go again?
I want you to get excited by the pure notion of racing with a DBP, right? With that deep burning passion. It is not going to be easy. There are way too many fast crews out there. They have trained a year, and they all have their own stories, right? And everyone's story is real to them. They did not come here to not be their finals.
I just think it's important that we do this for each other. If we don't do it today, we don't get another chance. You know, we got a blessing of another chance with the rep. But this is it. Top 3 finish, because tomorrow is what we want.
There's been one hell of a journey getting here, right? And yet, here we are in an A final. Each one of you brings such a vital part to this boat. Mag, we talked about the constant that you are. Knowing that someone's dependable and working, that you can trust them, that if we're going, she's going with us, that she's working her guts out. Ellie, you're just amazingly gifted. And you put yourself through hell, and I want you to bring that freedom and spirit that you bring, right? You bring levity. Julia, your length up front and your courage that you've showed, I'm so glad you're here, right? This boat wouldn't be the same without you. And Lily, you bring so much experience to this boat. You're one of the best rowers at this entire regatta. And I don't think there's anyone who is as professional, who takes this so seriously, but for all the right reasons, because you want to be brilliant.
There was a moment in the second 500 yesterday where I looked over and we were slightly behind Texas, and it was one of the only times in the race where I can remember I could give up, like right here. I could just not do it. I, turned back around and looked ahead and saw, 3 girls in front of me, and I knew that it's not an option. Every time I make that decision, it's for you guys. There's nothing that can make me race harder. And I love you guys.
One of the questions that I faced, do I sit nationals out and just focus on the summer, or do I focus on nationals and give up the summer? I never second guessed myself. I knew that I wanted to be with this boat more than anything. Like, this boat means the world to me.
When we find our rhythm, it gets faster than just like what the 4 of us can pull together. And that's like what inspires me.
I'm just excited to have a race that we're really proud of, because we've just gone through so much and overcome a lot. It'd be awesome.
This is going to be a race for us. It's important to race the other boats, but at the end of the day, there's nothing left to save ourselves for. This is our last race. It almost doesn't matter where the other boats are, because as long as we're going as fast as we possibly can, it's irrelevant.
Young ladies looking for those gold medals here in the women's quad grand final at the 2014 U.S. Rowing Youth National Championships.
We have had a start in the grand final for the women's quad. 6 boats on the course by one length. In that 5th place position, it is lane 6, Pelham Community Rowing. They are sitting 1 seat over Long Beach.
And then Long Beach kind of pulled ahead, and then we pulled even, and then they pulled ahead.
I think it was one of the hardest mental races I've ever had, just because Long Beach was always there.
We're even from like the 500 to the Blitz, and even through the Blitz, which I wasn't expecting. And then they were ahead up into the sprint, and they kind of kept on getting like a little farther ahead. And then we like turned it on, and then so they just like changed, and you could like feel everyone just like go at once, and we just like walked.
It was just amazing feeling the boat going together.
And out in lane 6, it's Pelham for 5th and Long Beach Juniors for 6th.